No way they beat this.
Hey, it's a division game. It could be close.
Did you see that interception that Tua threw at the end of the game last week?
I don't think he's
Against
watching.
the Patriots.
He threw it right to the motherfucker.
Oh man.
Well, I guess I'll do something else with my Thursday night tomorrow then.
Yeah, it is kind of a shit show. I mean, I don't know how it's going to work out, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, and then we got the Browns, and that's Sunday morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's at 12:00.
Sunday game.
Thank God. I hate when we play these other times and these other days. Like, just let us play the Sunday day game. That's my favorite slot.
Yeah, mine too. I like that slot. I like that time.
I hate the most when it's Sunday night because you have to sit there and you have to go through the day and watch all the football games, and you're like, oh my God, when's Green Bay going to be on? What the fuck? What are you doing? Is everything messed up?
We got one of the pages keeps dropping, so I just swapped it. I was switching it around. So hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully it works out now.
Hey,
the other show was on, and I think we got on. They were late over us.
So Dorn.
Yep.
After I was watching a little bit of JB's show this morning, hyping up the Lions, what do you think of the Lions?
They're fool's gold Lions, man, for a reason. They're fool's gold.
He's like, Steve, if you watch the game and you see the way that Goff actually threw the ball in this game, it's like, motherfucker, you played the Bears, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stevenson, I got the drafting. Stevenson's the second worst fucking corner in the fucking league right now.
Behind Arnold?
Yep.
Yeah.
Arnold's
yeah,
number
behind
one.
Arnold. Arnold's first. Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah. The Bears' defense is, Stevenson sucks, man.
You know what's funny? Hubert tried to tell me, like, because a Packers fan was like, they drafted him right before Green Bay. And I was like, thank God. And then he's like, yeah, Hubert's like, you guys got Jordan Morgan instead. I was like, that motherfucker gets better, though. Terry Arnold is getting worse. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah, he got graded his first year, D-. It was a D-, man. That was his grade for his first year of play. That guy's not all that. He's a warm body that plays a position that gets burned a lot. I mean, he was absolutely no factor in our game whatsoever.
Can you guys remember the last time the Lions had a good corner?
Well, Johnson's good, but he can't stay healthy.
Well, he wasn't good for the Lions, though. He was playing.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, can you guys remember, like, because we've had Jair Alexander, we've had Micah Hyde, we've had fucking Casey Hayward, we've had, even right now, Keyshawn Nixon is looking pretty fucking good. I'm not going to call him a key, but
he's the number one coverage corner right now. I can't believe it.
Number one coverage and number one overall grade now in the whole league.
And Valentine's right not too far behind him.
I think Valentine's 7th.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, why I'm bringing up those names is because Ramon Williams, you know what I mean? Fucking Al Harris, Mike McKenzie. Do you remember the last time the Lions had a marquee player at corner?
Darius Slay, there's one. There's Darius Slay. There's one.
So, okay, other than Darius Slay, then, can you name another one?
No, I know, but that was Yinzer dropped that one. That's why I was like, oh, there's a good one. Darius Slay.
Ever since Holmes came in, he's been trying to fix that corner room, and he has failed in every single phase. Remember they got Mosby and
yeah. They don't last. I don't understand it. Is it something they're teaching them? Or they just don't know talent because they seem to work out. Maybe they come in. I don't know.
I think it's like the Bears trying to teach quarterbacks. Like, for example, the Vikings, they don't have the same corner all the time, but as of recent, ever since Kevin O'Connell got there, their corners look really good every fucking week. It doesn't matter who they put in there.
Yeah. And having a good pass rush actually helps out too.
Oh, yeah.
Right, that's the thing. So, like, when JB's like, if you see Goff throw the ball in that Bears game, it's like, bro, but let's see him throw the ball when Micah Parsons is in his face.
Well, they really didn't start moving him.
We saw week one. We saw what he could do. Nothing. He couldn't do nothing.
When the second half, that's when they really started fucking picking on Stevenson and all that because Johnson went out. and they can do whatever they want. They could do anything they want as that defense.
Yeah, they were scoring on deep drops, short drops, everything. Goffley had it all. He had his whole bag, man.
That defense was so tired because the fucking offense couldn't do nothing.
Yep.
They have I don't know what they ever saw in Jaquan Brisker. That dude sucks. I'm sorry. Ever since he talked, remember
He
when
was their best
shit?
player, though. He was their best. I mean, and that's terrible, bro.
Yeah, but remember when he talked shit last game of the season?
No, I know.
And to go to the playoffs, and then ever since then, he has been a bum.
Yeah, Steven's a bum.
He is a bum, bro.
Yeah, Tyreek Stevenson. I was going to mention him too.
He was the Hail Mary guy from last year. He was the guy over in the sidelines talking shit to the fans while the ball's flying through the air coming down there. And then he runs over and punches it into the end zone for him.
Because it seemed like once Johnson went down.
He did it more than once in that game because you got to think and remember about that play that they did where they got a few yards out of bounds before that Hail Mary pass came through. Like if they managed to stop that play before the Hail Mary, maybe Jane Daniels doesn't get that play.
Yeah. I was gonna say the Bears are actually containing them until fucking Stevenson went out or Johnson went out. Once Johnson went out, that whole defense went to hell.
Yeah, bro. He's their best player, bro.
Yeah, he said himself his season's pretty much done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he's out for the year. He's done. Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, I don't know what that defense is gonna do without him.
Bears are off. The Bears are done. Period. I think they should just call the season.
So this morning, you guys were saying that Jaden Daniels is out. He's saying that he's going to play.
I don't know. Game time decision.
Bro, you had to go back, didn't you? He's got Dre Bly, Philip Buchanan, and Night Train Lane. That's all I can name.
Yeah,
good.
Those were the line. Those are three good ones, bro.
Well,
Buchanan was much better on the Raiders, though.
No,
I've already mentioned on the Hallis Hall report that one of the better options the Bears can go by is, as a coach, certain butts should be glued to the bench for their next game.
like who?
Yeah, who do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
well, the first name that's already come to mind that needs to be benched is their running back, DeAndre Swift. Like, he ain't doing nothing for them when it comes to that run game, so I'm thinking bench him for somebody different to be your primary RB1.
Who is that? Manon guy? Manon guy? Is that the other guy they got? Manon guy? That's his name? I hope that's how you pronounce it. It's a funky name. He's like a 7th rounder.
Yeah. But then you also got guys on defense that should be benched, like some of the guys you mentioned, like Brisker or Stevenson. If they ain't helping out on defense, find somebody else off the bench who can do better than they can.
What's up, Isaac?
I think they're better off just tanking and get the best quarterbacks available next fucking draft, or an offensive lineman at least.
I mean, bro, look. Somebody was showing me the draft.
Even some changes on the O-line is needed too.
It was Tom that was showing me this graphic. I'm going to find this graphic and pull it up. The Bears are in serious dead cap property with all the guys they got and everything. Like, I can't even tell you. They cannot even just walk away from some of these guys. I'm going to go find it. You'll see the dead cap money. It's insane.
When I hear Bear fans say they got a better roster than the Packers, I just sit back and laugh.
Who said that?
What?
Ken Dobie says that all the time.
Oh, well, bro, I thought you meant someone serious.
Was it? What happened to Roshan Johnson? He was supposed to be like a great prospect, and now he's a 3rd-string running back.
Yeah, he's not even. Yeah.
I think he's on the injured list. But what about before the season got started? The Bears O-line, according to PFF, was one of the top 5 in the league.
Yeah. No. What's that? Fuck that. No more drafting quarterbacks. Poles doesn't deserve it. Right? Just go trade for one already developed, bro.
Exactly. They're better off doing that, yeah.
They're better off that way, bro. He's like, Poles can't fucking draft.
They can look at Russell Wilson next year, right? Right, Eric?
Hey, I mentioned
Imagine.
I mentioned on their show that I'm just waiting to see how soon will Bear fans be after Ryan Poles' throat for the product he put out there for them.
I already forgot who they're playing because they're irrelevant. Who are they playing this week? Oh, they're playing
Cowboys.
The
Cowgirls.
Man, if you start 0-3, bro, this fan base is gonna lose it.
Well, I think they're starting 0-3. Tell you the truth.
I do too. I think the Cowboys are gonna put a 40 on them.
I think so too.
I mean, the Cowboys can put numbers up. There's no defense over there, and the Bears can put numbers up on the defense. This might be misleading. I mean, Caleb might look like a superstar playing the Cowboys. I mean, look at Russell Wilson week 1. He couldn't even throw a fucking touchdown. Week 2 against the Cowboys, he almost throws 500 yards and got like 3 touchdowns. There's no defense in in Dallas.
Hey, that's what you get when you don't have a pass rush.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's what the Lions, they screwed up, man. They should have went out and got Z Smith or somebody besides fucking Hutchinson.
Zach Tom is limited in practice. He's not 100%, and don't count on him to play this week.
He probably won't play, but he's pretty much saying he wants to play, but they're probably not going to put him in this.
Yeah,
week.
He says he can't turn some in certain ways, or
he can't run. He can't run fast.
Yeah, it was something he couldn't do that he couldn't get enough momentum, and there's no way they're going to let him play like that. So.
I mean, you could put him at the guard though. He doesn't have to have that much fucking versatility as a guard.
I personally would just rather go with a fresh younger guy than hurt
Kennard. Talking about Kennard.
Yeah, Kennard. Yeah, Kennard. I thought Kennard made the run game go better when he went in the first
as long
week.
As it's not Belton. I say cut that fucking guy Belton. Oh
Belton, actually, he's doing really good. It's just his penalties, but otherwise, he doesn't really good.
No, he got destroyed last game.
No, he hasn't. So far, he hasn't even let a pressure in yet.
He gave up 2 sacks last game.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
did. That wasn't Belton.
Yes, it was. At the very beginning of the game, he gave up a sack, and then they took him out, and Kennard went in, and they didn't get a sack on the right side anymore. I
just seen a stat that he didn't give up no pressures, no nothing like that so far.
They're talking about someone else, but Belton, I remember it. I remember it.
Well, he had the penalty, bro. He was choking.
Penalties. He's bad at.
He was choking the shit out of that dude, bro. He had his arm around his neck. I mean, it was terrible.
Yeah.
But the rest of the game, every time they drop back, there's one guy falling all the way back, and Love was sidestepping him. That was Belton and his man.
Well, I seen a thing about, the Browns fucking linebackers are number 1 in shutting down tight ends. They're number 1.
Yeah,
and we're number 1 at fucking actually for tight ends, actually for yak yards and all that.
Yeah, this is going to be a good.
It's going to be a good matchup.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, if you start to put a lot of attention on Tucker Kraft, we got a great second option. Musgrave will get 100 yards.
Yeah, Musgrave's awesome. Yeah.
And they do a lot of one-on-ones, and you're going to see like Golden get open. You're going to see Wicks get open. You're going to see Dobbs get open.
You already know Jordan Love's going to fling it. Do you know that Jordan Love has the highest intended air yards per attempt in the league?
Yeah, he loves to throw downfield. He loves to get chunk yards. He loves to.
Yeah.
And Jared Goff is already like 30th.
30th? Wow.
Yeah, bro. Jared Goff is like 5 points.
He had like 20 checkdowns in our game. No, I don't say it's checkdowns. He didn't have no time to throw. He just
had no time to throw.
Yeah, to just get rid of it. Just get rid of it.
Right now, you could say both Goff and Caleb Williams are living off the checkdowns. Like Caleb Williams has to live off the checkdowns because he doesn't have an accurate grip ball beyond 15 yards or yards at the least.
Yeah.
And Goff has to live off the checkdowns because he's barely getting those deep targets in Detroit.
Who's going to step up with Reed out? I think everybody's going to step up. Doesn't matter.
But I think Golden's going to get more opportunity. Yeah. He's going to get more time. I'm for sure.
Williams too.
Williams. Yeah.
I'm not even saying anything bad about Golden right now because I need him to start taking over that role now that Reed's out.
Yeah.
But don't forget about Dontavian Wicks. Like so far, he started off on a proper note to where he's not dropping passes as much as he used to last season.
Right.
Yeah, he's been catching the ball finally.
He's been clutch on first downs, on third downs. He's been one of the guys he goes to on third downs. I mean, he's had a few clutch catches, especially
Romeo Dobbs will probably get a lot more targets now, and he'll start to do better.
Yeah, right. He's mid.
He's mid, man.
Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Yeah.
He needs to find Golden more, Isaac. He needs
Hell
to.
yeah. Give him the
Yeah,
golden
well,
ball.
here's something else to think about. What I keep seeing other videos where is there really any smoke behind the idea of us trading Romeo Dobbs?
No, they're not
No.
going to trade him.
First
People
of
are
all-
offering him. They
First
offered him
of
like
all,
a
like I told you guys, that was a recycled rumor, bro. That was
Yeah.
like that. It's not a real thing anymore. Green Bay is not even entertaining that.
Yeah, someone did actually offer them, but it was a real low, and they're like, "Yeah, whatever, get out of here. We're not even."
Before the season started,
Yeah,
there was teams that were offering like third rounds and shit like that. But
Yeah.
like to me, it's worth more. First of all, I never thought that Romeo should be gone. It's Christian Watson that I keep saying like, get the fuck rid of him. But we'll see what happens. We all knew that
Extended him, but
Dontavian
he's not
Wicks.
leaving.
We all knew that if Dontavian Wicks can start catching the ball, he might be our best receiver. To be honest,
Yeah.
like, he creates separation
Yeah.
like crazy.
Yeah.
But
They're saying Golden gets better separation now.
Yeah, he's like
Well,
one of the best in the league.
One of the best in the league at getting separation.
Here's the thing though. He probably gets better separation between the how can I say on the hash marks and shit, in the seams and shit like that. But Dontavian Wicks, when he's doing his route trees, I'll bet you his separation is actually better within his route tree.
Right, I'm sure. Look, Wicks was like third overall in the league last year for most times of being open. So
let me put it this way. So we all know that someone like Jordy Nelson, right? He can get down the field and create separation better than someone like James Jones, right?
Right.
Or Devontae Adams. Jordy Nelson can get open down the field with better separation than Devontae Adams is. But Devontae Adams' route tree can create so much separation everywhere else that it's fucking insane. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
No, you're right, man.
You know who's got good separation? Tucker Kraft just knows where to go, man.
Yeah.
And they keep putting linebackers on. You said that their linebackers are like the best at stopping tight ends. Bro, good luck. Tucker Kraft's faster than those guys.
And he's more of a bruiser. He's more of a after the catch kind of guy too.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Good luck trying to fucking stop him at the line of scrimmage. He's a monster.
I mean, that big pass he had in the game, he caught that like 10, 15 yards and then ran for another 25.
But like I said on the a few days ago, if you watch that play too, I'm not even joking. Go watch that play again. Musgrave is wide the fuck open on the left side too. So that's why I'm saying if you put all your attention on Kraft, watch Musgrave get like 80 to 100 yards.
Bro, there should have been a touchdown to Jacobs. I mean, that drive that stalled out when we were inside the 10. I mean, it was 3rd and goal. Jacobs goes out to the flat, and Love just tossed it away. He was wide open. That would have been a walk-in touchdown.
I think Love's doing this thing right now where last year basically LaFleur in the offense as a whole started to go, look, we're just gonna put a somewhat of a leash on you. We're still going to let you fling the ball, but we're just going to put somewhat of a leash on you because it's getting a little out of control. And then once they started to rein it back, right? Like, so what Jordan Love is thinking at this point is the second that he gets pressured, I'll bet you money LaFleur he's basically teaching him to just get rid of the ball, bro. Just get rid of the fucking thing. And we'll move on to the next play.
Yeah. Especially now that defense we got.
Holy smokes, bro.
Because remember last year, every time he got pressured, he'd throw the ball up to double or triple coverage for some reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I like that dude, he's put up a couple lollipops like what's his name? Dropped one.
That one that
Anzalone?
Krabs.
Anzalone, yeah, Anzalone dropped one. Holy shit.
Well, Krabs, that throw there, that was like doing 2 coverages right there. It's like, holy shit. I don't know how he put that in there.
But then he threw one up where he was like falling backwards and he threw a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was straight up. Thank God it went out of bounds. I mean, that one I was like, what is he doing?
I think they're trying to condition him to make more so. And look, I know he's not Aaron Rodgers. I hate comparing it to this, but as Packers fans, that's what we go off of. More so Aaron Rodgers type throws where as much as Rodgers can get it between 2 defenders and shit like that, that really wasn't his MO. His MO was to get the ball down the field and put the ball where nobody else can get it but his receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they're trying to condition him to do that more so. Because if you look at the Jaden Reed touchdown that get called back, that was a perfect throw where nobody else could get it but Jaden Reed.
I 100% agree with this comment.
Oh yeah, they're not even touching them.
We haven't reached our ceiling yet.
Well, Well, I think our defense is pretty close to the ceiling, but our offense hasn't even scratched the surface yet.
Yeah, no, the offense is the defense. I think you're right. I think, and there's a few things we need to clean up on that, but I mean, because that middle is open to tight ends right now. We have a hole in the middle.
Yeah, but the things that we need to clean up on defense are so fucking minuscule, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They're not.
I know.
Our secondary is getting bored back there, man.
If our defense just plays like this consistently the whole year, we're gonna be the best defense in the fucking league.
Yeah. Well, as I mentioned before, I like to see our defense create and get more turnovers in games going forward.
Yeah, you know what though? The fumbles will start to happen. There was a few of those where I thought they were going to fumble. Like when Jaden Daniels, when he got flipped over, I thought for sure the ball was coming out right there.
Yeah, I thought so too. Or the rush passes, a couple of them, man. I mean,
or
guys were right there, so close.
What about when Micah Parsons sacked Jared Goff? I thought the ball was going to flip out. Like
I did too.
That was dangerous.
Well,
Goff didn't know he was behind him. He didn't have no clue Micah busted out of the hole like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's got to be one of the scariest things to see him come out from behind the huddle. He comes out from behind a tackle, and oh, shit, here he comes. Straight at you, bro.
It's one thing about Flacco. He gave up 2 interceptions last game and an interception the game before that. So he gives up. He throws interceptions, so.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I want to see fucking Jacobs actually get over 100 yards. I'll love to see him.
Look, someone else is actually joining the club. Marshawn Lloyd is made of glass.
He has tough breaks. If he can stay on the field, man, the dude can really help us out. If he can stay on the field, that dude's good, man. But he's got to be.
How did he get through football? How did he get through college, bro?
He's just having fluke fucking things. It just happens, And hopefully it gets, it quits after this.
For Green, when it comes to Green Bay's perspective with Lloyd, the thing that made him stand out and make him useful to us is that they look at him to be that change of pace back as opposed to the counter for Josh Jacobs, somebody who complements Josh Jacobs.
He's like Aaron Jones. He can catch out of the backfield. He can do everything pretty much.
You talking about Chris Brooks?
Yeah, dude, he's taken over the second duties, man. I mean, Emmanuel Wilson is not even in the
honestly, the only reason why that is, though, Rob, is because Chris Brooks can block like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a good blocker.
Bro, whatever. I think he catches good. I mean, he's had a few nice catches. I mean, I'm like, who's going to replace Aaron Jones' hands back there? Because Jacobs is okay, but he's not, The
thing is, though, is Emmanuel he's much better at getting big runs. He's better at getting big tough plays.
He gets the outside.
I'm telling you,
he gets the outside edge.
I've watched a lot of this film. Like I watched this dude, I forget his name. He wears glasses and he breaks down the film every week for pretty much every team. And he's showing us Chris Brooks on damn near every pass play that he's blocking. He shuts a motherfucker down, bro. He doesn't give up anything.
Yeah.
So in this offense, when you have a guy like Jordan Love and you have 5 fucking number 2 receivers and you got a Tucker Kraft and you got a Josh Jacobs already, et cetera, when we're passing the ball and Josh Jacobs is out of the game, just block. Just give Jordan Love time and he'll figure it out.
Yeah, 100%. Well, and they showed some blocks from the first game. I watched Baldinger broke him down. He was doing a ball. He was breaking him down. And I mean, Jacobs did a double block. He took one guy, spun around, and took out another guy. I
like some of those
players. They're blocking their asses off, bro.
They got Williams in a quarterback, fucking direct snap to him. That was kind of cool. It's like, okay.
Well, people are talking about Jordan Love's deep ball, bro. It's a nice arc. He throws a good deep ball. Great.
I also like that every time there's a jet sweep, the whole team doesn't know, it's obviously going to be Jaden Reed. We got 3 guys now that can do that.
Yeah. We do got some speed back there.
So obviously Matt LaFleur over the years, he really loves heavy motion offenses before the snap. So when we're doing motion every fucking play over and over, motion, they really don't know when he's going to pull that play out. Which is why Savion against the Commanders, he got like fucking 12 yards or some shit on that one play, 11 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if there's a reason we have motions on every play, it's always going to be a matter of reading what type of coverage we got out there. Either either we're dealing with a man or a zone coverage out there.
Right, because if your guy follows you, we know it's cover 2. If the linebacker starts to spy you, we know that it's a cover.
It makes the defense declare.
We know the Browns they do cover 1 a lot. So our guys should be open a lot.
They're going to be one-on-one.
Good.
One-on-one.
Good, but if they're going to do man-to-man cover 2s, I mean, we're used to that shit as well. But if they're going to do cover 3 zone, you know what I mean, and the linebackers are just going to shuffle so that they can contain Tucker Kraft. Jordan Love's going to find those open seams, bro. I'm telling you, just give him a little bit of time, he'll find them. Yeah.
And besides that, if you get the run game going, I mean, you can't you can't focus on one aspect of this offense, bro. You just can't.
One thing I love about Josh Jacobs is, did you guys see what Ashton Genty said?
What?
He said, well, you know, it's hard for me to produce when I'm not getting carries, you know. And he was shitting on them, basically. I'm not joking. That was live. And Josh Jacobs, his post game press conference, whatever the fuck you want to call it, interview, he was saying, like, look, I know that I'm not running the best right now. It's gonna pick up. Don't worry, I'll pick this up. We'll be just fine. Like, instead of saying, like, well, you know, this is what the offense is doing, he's basically saying, look, I know I'm not running the best, but don't worry.
Yeah, there you go, Motown.
I did a few of those runs using a breakthrough. It's like, man, you run so hard, and I thought he was going to break through, and it's like, oh, and he got 4 yards. You know, it's like shit. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I mean the Lions played good run defense, man. We didn't break them down.
Lions do. Oh yeah.
We didn't break them down until the fourth quarter.
Well, and the Commanders. The Commanders have a much improved defense compared to last year too. It's not.
Yeah, but we still ran on them early though. I mean, Jacobs got his first touchdown first half. I mean, first quarter. I thought.
No. First touchdown was Jordan Love to Romeo.
But his first touchdown was in the first half. He didn't get a touchdown until late on. It was in the second quarter. Yeah, second quarter. Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought we ran better against the Commanders. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we did. Lions run defense is good.
They got a good.
Well, you know who also ran better? Jordan Love ran that motherfucker over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. When he turned, he did, dude.
The angry run.
Yeah, he got Kyle Brandt. He did. He got Kyle Brandt's angry run. He did.
Yeah,
angry run. And then Micah Parsons goes up to him and he goes, "Oh, you took that serious, huh? You took that to heart when I said you were too little."
Yeah.
I think, bro. Someone said, I don't know what type of fan. I don't know who their fandom was, but on one of my posts, someone was like, I hope that the locker room really loves listening to Micah Parsons chants all year. And I was like, bro, I'm pretty sure that the whole team is excited for that motherfucker. That the fact that he's even there.
Yeah.
The scariest part, we haven't seen him fucking pull a snap count. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's just unlimited snap counts.
He did what, 41 snaps last game, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, now they're gonna. I think the leash is off now.
Yeah, I'm thinking since Michael Parsons is no longer on the injury report list anymore, he should be full time for this game.
Yeah. Bro, if the first check cleared, put his ass in. If the first check cleared, put his ass in, bro. Get him in there.
Yeah, but his back, though, you guys, his back.
Oh, yeah.
If I gotta be honest, the back. And don't forget, he cannot stop the run.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, as a team, we can't stop the run yet. There's not even 100 yards rushing against us.
Which is weird because we had a great run defense last year, so people were just making shit up.
I don't know where they get this from. I mean, all right. Maybe our run defense got better because Kenny Clark's not in the way and we were holding guys back. I mean,
why?
I don't know, man. You tell me. What do you guys think? I mean, honestly.
I mean, John's about to say it. Devontae Wyatt is way better this year. Oh my
God. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
This guy Wooden, as much as he's not as big as Slayton, but he's still a huge mass right there.
Exactly.
Kobe Wooden. That late fourth round pick we got.
Yeah, and then Brooks, when he rotates in, he always does a good. Van Ness is playing inside on a lot of snaps, which is a great thing.
Bro, you got Parsons, Gary, and then Van Ness in the middle with
the cheetah,
right?
With holy fuck, bro.
Yeah, Brooks Carl Brooks was a 6th round gift for us along with Wood, and both of them came together in the same class. I recall.
Sorrell came in there, got a half a sack his first time out on the field.
And honestly, I
And
want you guys to watch.
And I believe you guys accused me of jinxing the guy when I said that he had every chance to be the steal of the draft for us.
Oh, great! You just jinxed him again.
You just jinxed him again, buddy.
No, but
we're just fucking with you,
I
A-Dub.
think Sorrell's going to get more and more burned as the year goes on. You're going to see him start to be a part of the carousel right there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, hey, as I recall, I saw a show where they were giving a conversation that if there was a plan for Baron Sorrell, he was supposed to be developmental project learning under Rashawn Gary's wing. Like Rashawn Gary was going to take on a mentorship role, and he was going to teach Baron Sorrell everything he knows.
Man, we haven't even mentioned Enigbari yet. Who
I know. Yeah.
And A-Dub, I'm sure that conversation was post or pre Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons coming here changes a lot of things, bro. It changes because everybody can learn from him. And
I was about to say, I'll bet you Micah Parsons is teaching Rashawn Gary shit right now.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They're all learning. I mean, honestly, you guys, I want you to watch next week's game or Sunday's game and watch and see if Van Ness doesn't get off the line quicker. Like, I mean, he looks like Micah's imitation coming off the line.
They clearly been working together. Micah said himself he likes Van Ness a lot. He said,
"Bro, he says I've never seen Van Ness so fast off the line."
Yeah, but you know what? I think a lot of it too
let's
that
just
you're
say
seeing,
Van Ness is developing, being real nicely.
Yeah, I think something you're also seeing is the fact that they're putting Van Ness inside more. That's where he's really supposed to be, in my opinion.
And that new coach we picked up, that defensive line coach, he seems like he's really doing a pretty good job with these guys.
Bro, I trust Halfley to sign anybody as a coordinator.
I don't know who said we had the worst roster in the North.
I think Jeff Halfley is one of the best defensive coordinators I can remember.
I shared a screenshot of who said that, and that was our resident Lion fan, Melvin Griffin, who said that.
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't the only one, bro. He ain't the only one.
Yeah, I think Ken Dobie said it. A few other people said it.
I think there's videos out there with those guys saying that. Holy smokes, bro.
Well, I don't listen to anything Dak says, if I'm being honest.
I don't listen to anything. I believe what I see. And,
the problem with Melvin can actually be realistic at times, but when his team is not winning, he just goes off the rails.
He goes Karen. I'm just saying.
But, I mean, Karen. Melvin does know a lot about football.
Don't be a Melvin. Don't be a Melvin.
Oh, man.
Don't be a Melvin.
Bro, I don't know what it is, like, because Melvin can definitely break down football in very short.
Oh, he can, bro. He's very knowledgeable. I was shocked as how much he knew about like formations and.
But one thing about him, he was flip flop shit. It goes, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you say, stats. He flip flops all the time.
Though. That's him being a homer for his narrative.
That's a homer. That's being him.
But Dak will talk for 30 minutes straight, and it went nowhere. It was like, that didn't make any sense, bro.
Well, I was going to say, I've had plenty of intelligent football conversations with Melvin before, so I don't mess with him too much.
All right. Yeah, but dude, he says off the wall shit just to start shit. I'm pretty sure that's.
Oh, you're just trolling, just like everybody else does, man. Come on, man.
But then he gets upset when you go at him, though, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. He'll say some crazy shit. He'll get all the reaction he wants, but then we're crazy because he said some dumb shit.
Because once he knows he's had it, you put cap or you'll put something else. That's what you know you got him, and then you know.
But I do the same shit, like especially on my page. I'll call JMO a bust all day, and it gets so much traffic, bro. So much. And everyone's like, you really think he's a bust? I'm like,
but bro, since they extended him, 80.
He had a great year last year. He's probably he's not going to be a bust or nothing like that. He's clearly not as good as he was supposed to.
He's a decent player. He's a decent player. Put that way.
It's funny to call him a bust and watch all the Lions freak the living fuck out about it.
Well, they just gave him an $83 million extension, man. I mean, do you think he's worth it?
No. I don't think he was worth that. Well,
I don't think some of the Lion fans are like, holy fuck. What did we just do?
I've been arguing with Lions fans where they're like, they're arguing the bust thing. And then all of a sudden I go, okay, well, just tell me real quick. Do you think he was worth that extension? They go, Well, no, I thought that was a dumb extension. I'm like, okay, well, we can meet in the middle then, can't we?
See, well, they got that new Tesla. It's like, why would you give J-Mo that money when you got Tesla right there? And you know what I mean?
Yes.
And another thing
That
too.
guy- so
It
far,
got
he's got
vanilla
2 catches,
Tron.
and they're both highlight reels. Got 2 catches,
Vanillatron.
highlight
But one thing about that Tesla,
Vanillatron.
when he was coming out of college and everything else, the bad thing about him was he had no separation. He can't get separation. And it's true to this day in NFL, he can't get separation. That's why the only time you see him catch a wild catch like that, he has to because it's
Well,
in tight coverage.
He only has 2 catches on the year.
Yeah.
But they're both like, bro, one-handed, going on his ass, highlight reels.
Because he has no. He can't get open.
What John, to the point of what John Dorn is saying, he's not getting the targets because he's not getting the separation. He has
Exactly.
how long can a wide receiver make all these amazing catches every single time until finally he starts? It's unsustainable, man.
Yeah.
It's funny though.
It's not like if you have a sustainable, consistent pass, for example, like I'm going to bring up Jordy Nelson again. When you got the back shoulder throw to Jordy Nelson and you hit every fucking, because it's consistent, it's sustainable. Yeah. What Tesla is doing, if he doesn't learn how to create separation, I'm not going to be worried about him. But if he does learn that trait, I have a feeling that we're going to hate this guy.
Yeah, we're going to hate him.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because he's got skills. He can catch the ball.
He's not like he's slow. He runs a 4.3, 2.43 or something like that. Or
he just can't run a route, bro.
You know what it kind of reminded me of? The 2 catches that he had. And look, I know he's not going to be fucking Megatron, but it kind of reminded me of him, those 2 catches. I was like, damn.
Bro, they call it Vanillatron. He's
got great hands, but no separation.
He's not as good as Megatron. That's their version of
he's not anywhere near Megatron. I mean, fuck.
I'm just saying, that's why they call him Vanillatron.
We all know that.
Or Coleslaw, because his last name's Coleslaw. That's what it wasn't one of them like one of them mayonnaise or mayo or something like that? Isn't it? I'm not joking.
He's no Will Levis.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonic and Knuckles became Turtle and Slowpoke. I mean, come on.
Turtle and Slowpoke.
I mean, they beat the shit out of the Bears, though.
Yeah, but anybody can beat the shit out of the Bears.
JJ McCarthy can beat the shit out of the Bears.
Yeah, exactly. In 1 quarter.
And
it only took 1 quarter to beat him.
And JJ's got more fucking wins than fucking Cal Williams this year.
How ironic! And isn't it ironic that through 5 quarters the Bears have given up 70+ points?
70
Christ.
Fuck, in 2 games, bro. That's it. It's like almost 40 points. It's 39 and a half points a game.
We're giving up 15 and a half a game right now.
I mean, their defense has got to be like 32, right?
It's got to be.
It's got to be. I don't understand it, bro. It's not just Caleb. The Bears' problem is just not Caleb. That's
present. Sure. Yes, Isaac. Yes, it's me.
Well, now that Colin's here, it's Cabling, right?
It's Cabling. Maybe it's
well, it's Wentz for Prez today, so Wentz for Prez today.
Yeah, he's all about Wentz because
in Wentz we trust. Yes.
His quote, in Wentz you hope, right?
I got to be honest. Oh man, that's got to be rough to utter those words, my guy.
I know, bro. It's got to be.
Well, I mean, Wentz is a Vikings fan, so he's a hometown kid. So we'll see how it goes.
I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't.
So, yeah, he went to North Dakota State. He was
something interesting this morning, Colin, on the morning show when we were all there, and we were talking about you guys had a chance to get Daniel Jones, and as much as that sounds. At the time, when it sounded like you guys might get Daniel Jones, or no, you guys did get him in.
No, they had Daniel Jones.
They had him, but he wanted to start, so that's why he went to the Colts. Well, no, he wanted to start. They gave him a good offer, but he wanted a better chance to start.
So the weird thing is, as funny as we were all making fun of you guys for having Daniel Jones, I'm actually watching him on the Colts, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, you know what? Daniel Jones probably would have been really good with the Vikings roster. I'm not even joking.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, and it's no knock on JJ, but even just keeping what's his name would have been. I mean, honestly,
it could have been a
situation, savior, but he could run your offense fairly.
If he can do it for the Colts, he could definitely do it for the Vikings.
I agree, bro.
I keep harping though. They're missing their left tackle. They're missing their left tackle, and they're missing their center.
But they went up against the Broncos and held their own. The Broncos got a good defense, man.
Oh,
Yep, they
Broncos
did.
have one of the best defenses in the league.
They held their own.
But
He came
my
in
thing
and
with Daniel Jones is like, give him the right system and maybe he'll prosper.
yeah,
Right.
but it's the same shit as Case Keenum. It's the same shit as Sam Darnold. It's the same shit as Sam Bradford. The Vikings are really good at putting a team together before they put a quarterback inserted, and it makes it so that the quarterback looks really, really good. I'm not saying that he's not playing well for you guys. What I'm saying is he's clearly not as good as he's playing for you guys. You guys just make him look so much better because your roster is competent.
Well, KOC has proven to be a quarterback whisperer. He's proven to be
Like I said, I honestly think KOC is the best coach in the North. I really do.
But he just can't win playoff games.
Well,
that's a different story.
That being said, that is his Achilles, I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna get that monkey off his back. That's
I mean,
the main
Dan
thing.
Campbell can barely win any playoff games. We've had struggles winning playoff games. I mean,
Well, remember, just keep something in mind here. When KOC took over the team, I want to say they were either 6-10 or 7-9.
was that the year that Kirk Cousins
Zimmer?
tore his Achilles?
Yeah, Zimmer.
No. I'm talking about. I'm talking Zimmer's last year. Like the whole team, was in turmoil. Like they hated.
That was the year after you guys lost to Daniel Jones and the Giants in the playoffs.
No, it was before we did. This was Zimmer's last year. Last year, they were like 7-9 or 6-10. They were not good.
2020 was that 2020?
The whole it was something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Did you guys lose to the Giants
no,
with
he shouldn't.
KOC? Did you guys lose to the Giants with KOC?
We did. That was his first year because Cousins wouldn't throw a pass. He threw a check down on the last play. Like they were driving, and then he threw a check down to Hawkinson instead of throwing it downfield to Jefferson.
Out on 4th and 8.
It was like 3 yards.
Colin will not agree to that, bro. He will not agree to that, Isaac.
No, I won't. No, nice try, but no. No.
They're missing Darisaw. He's convinced that's the reason they're getting tore up.
Bro, could you imagine?
He might come back this week.
Yeah, I mean it's a big influence. I mean, school was terrible. I mean, you could literally if you watch any of those games, both games he was terrible. He was awful.
Terrible. He was terrible.
Could you imagine if we had Darisaw, Zach Tom, and Elton Jenkins? That would be fucking nasty, bro.
Bro, no one would get that. Love could sit back there in his smoking jacket.
We'd be averaging 8 seconds to throw.
I know, man.
We are not trading Darisaw. We're not trading.
Bro, just consider it.
Nah, let's be honest.
I'll tell you what. You give us Micah Parsons and we'll give you Darisaw. How about that?
I knew it. I was just going to say that.
You can have Ingabare.
I was just going to fucking say that.
Get out of here.
I swear on everything, I was just going to say that. Here's how it works. Guys. If the Green Bay ever called about Darisaw, here's how the Vikings would answer it. Well, you got Micah Parsons, don't you? And they'd go, oh, fuck you.
I mean, that's where the conversation would probably start. I mean, let's be fair.
I don't think the Vikings would ever do that, obviously.
No, they wouldn't. I mean, the fact that they traded with the Packers in that first draft they traded with the Packers and the Lions in that draft.
Yeah,
that was so weird.
Yeah, but you guys raped them on that trade.
No, we didn't. That draft was terrible. The Vikings draft was awful.
You're right.
The first year, it was awful.
That's right.
Nobody really won. Nobody really won. You guys got Watson.
I forgot
it
about
wasn't
that. I for some reason I thought, but it was the Lions
that
got that trade off on you guys. That trade made no sense.
Got Jameson Williams.
Yeah, but that trade made no sense for the Vikings. Like everyone was kind of like,
I never said it did. It was horrible. I mean, his drafting is Kwesi's drafting is very much to be desired, but his free agency moves are on point. He knows what he's doing with that.
Wow, Eric.
You know what though, Colin? I feel like we're in the same boat right now. I feel like Green Bay, recent years, we just are not good at drafting lately. But the free agents that we're picking up in the trade that we just made, obviously, like we're starting to move towards Lakers town where you're getting free agents and trading for great players, and we're starting to be better because of that shit.
Well, I mean, you made the move for Parsons. I mean, you finally got a really big fish in that trade. Like that,
yeah, but
that's been the biggest move you made since Reggie White. I mean, maybe Woodson.
We also signed Xavier McKinney and Josh Jacobs in the last 2 years.
So, but McKinney wasn't. I mean, I get that, but McKinney wasn't like I wouldn't say he was a top when you signed him.
He wasn't
I don't
that
think
big
he
of a
was a
deal.
top 5 player in your
He
position. It
wasn't.
wasn't that big of a steal.
He wasn't
He became
a big
that, but he
Yeah, he
wasn't that when it
became
happened.
something.
He graded out in PFF the year before we got him top 5 though.
Yeah, but I mean, he was with the Giants. I mean, Micah Parsons. That's not even a compare. That's a
Oh, I
terrible
know.
comparison.
No,
Just-
not at all.
Parsons
No,
is just
no, no.
Parsons. I mean,
No. What my point was that we're making moves in free agency and the
Yes, we
trade. Like
did.
we're moving towards that as well.
well, part of it is. I mean, is Green Bay really a free agent destination? I mean, you're making it's starting to be one, but historically, it hasn't been a huge
No.
free agent destination.
No.
Yeah,
So
we
No
started
one wants
to
winning
go
back
to
in,
Green
Bay.
in the late '90s. We started winning. There was guys wanting to come there. I mean,
Yeah,
Reggie
but
White
when
came
we're
there.
winning,
I mean,
but you
well,
know
Reggie
what,
White was the biggest one. That
bro,
was the biggest
winning
one.
Oh, for sure,
winning will bring free agents, but the problem
Yes.
is in general, if we're not winning, no one wants to go to Green Bay. Let's be honest. No one wants to live
Well,
there.
there's nothing there. I mean, what do you?
Exactly.
I mean, like you'd go to a bigger market, like you're gonna probably do that. I mean, it's no offense to Green Bay, like the city,
No,
but
we get it.
it's
Bro, I've been
nothing.
to Green
No,
Bay
no
a
offense
bunch.
to that.
I've
Bro,
been to Green Bay a bunch.
for
There
being the
ain't shit to
smallest
do there.
market, bro, we've been doing pretty well in the NFL.
No, you have. You have to draft.
Just
You
saying,
have
bro.
to draft
Just saying.
well, though. You do have to
How many
draft well.
teams can say they went to the playoffs 5 out of 6 years with 2 different quarterbacks? Not too many.
Not
You know what I mean?
No, your success is not in question. Your success is not in
Exactly.
question. So.
But let's be
I'm
honest,
not. I'm
guys.
certainly not the one doing it. So
Let's be honest,
yeah.
guys. Like
You're
I've
good.
been
You're
to Green
good, Kyle.
Bay.
You're a good dude, bro.
I've been to Green Bay, and there really ain't shit to do there, like fucking at all, other than just lay around.
Depends
in the
if you're a
hotel.
fisherman, a hunter, fucking, you can do a lot of shit.
Yeah, but if
You know?
you're
When I think of Green Bay, I think of that scene in Tommy Boy when Tommy picks up his future brother-in-law. He's like, "Well, is there anything like fun or dangerous to do?" "Oh yeah, we're gonna go watch the 4-H
Go
girls, and we're gonna tip some cows."
We're gonna tip some
Like
cows.
That was
that's how I
awesome,
imagine
bro.
Green Bay. I know, but that's how I imagine Green Bay on a Saturday night.
I
For
mean,
me,
For me, I hate
Put
big
your
crowds.
shoulder right in between there.
you got to
You got-
square up on it, got the side real good.
you guys remember that '70s show, right? They kept talking
That was
about how tipping
fucking
cows was
awesome,
like
bro.
one of their
That was-
pastimes.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Sit around smoking weed, bro.
It is. Green Bay is the smallest market in any sport.
Oh,
Any
I
of the
was just
4
about
major
to
sports
say.
is the smallest
In
market.
all sports.
Yeah, we lead the NFL
Yeah.
with championships.
Ghetto town.
Yeah, small
Green Bay,
market, and
Did it joke?
also, yeah,
Better
small,
than what?
That's Eric. That's Eric trolling you, bro. He's Eric. He's trolling you,
Dude, Eric, don't you have Giants highlights to watch?
bro. He's got an 0-2. He's got a 2-0 team.
0-2 Giants.
He doesn't know what to do, bro. He's torn. We got a
Yeah.
really good one and a really shitty one. He don't know what
Yeah.
to
Are
do.
you saying
Yeah,
Eric is
Mr.
2-2 this year?
yeah, yeah. We got to tell him, Mister. Yeah, Mister Unlimited is not working out accordingly.
Yeah, he sucks. Vikings, aka the Purple Freaks with braided hair.
At least you're not doing our nails on the sideline.
Yeah, that's crazy. I
bro.
didn't know
He's
that.
sitting in his underoos right now talking shit to you.
When John brought that up, I didn't know that. I watched that game too. I don't remember him painting his nails on the sideline, but they
John
got
said
pretty
him and the kicker were painting his
Jordan
nails.
said it. Jordan said it. It happened.
I seen it. I seen it was on a thing. Now I couldn't find it. I went back to look for it and I couldn't find it. So I don't know if it was just a.
Maybe they removed it from the internet when they found out that you uncovered it.
Exactly. It might be. But no,
We can't
yeah,
have this going out.
Bro, next time, hey, John, next time take a photo.
I know I should have, man. It's like I thought I did. And I can't
record.
find
You
it.
can screen record
hang
now.
on, hang on. Quick question. Quick question. I was wanting to throw out there as far as something I was curious about. Are we witnessing a second year in a row where the Bears punter is punting for more yards than Caleb Williams and his passing yards?
I believe we are. I think it's going to happen.
If
That's why you trade up in the draft to get him. I mean, that's why you trade up in the draft to get a punter. That's Bears logic, right there.
Because I'm still not forgetting about how Caleb told his punter that he wasn't going to have to punt much when he came over there.
I saw that stat. It's like he's punted 90 times since then.
92 times. Yep.
92 punts. They haven't had 92 drives. I'll tell you that.
Look, you guys. You know what's sad is that Caleb Williams
The
is on
Bears.
pace. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
But Caleb Williams is
Holy
on pace
fuck.
to only get 3,500 yards this year.
Yay to gain, no 4,000-yard passer for the Bears. I think
Never had
the
one,
kid on the
never.
bench probably has a better shot.
Tyler Bajan.
He had over 3,500 yards last season.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
look. If you can't get 3,500 yards again, and there's 17 games, not 16, or I'm sorry, 4,000 yards. What the fuck are you guys doing, man?
Whoa! Wait, hold on. I gotta see this quote.
Here,
Can we honestly
are
think
you on
that
drugs here?
3 to 4 games?
Three of those
What?
4 are no way.
You guys could beat
How
the
about you
Saints, but
can
other
win
than that,
one of the next
You
4?
can win the,
Yeah,
One
you
of
can
the
beat
next
Saints,
4.
bro.
you're getting
I
slaughtered
think
by
you're
3 of
going
those teams.
0-4. Yep, 0
No, they gotta
4
lose
it
to
is.
the Saints, but if they lose to the Saints, then they are in the sweepstakes. But wow.
Yeah, buddy. I can only give you one of those games, and that's just
I'm
the
telling
Saints.
you.
Only because the Saints are trying to tank for Manning.
The
Well,
Lions,
Manning's not even going to be a pick. I think he's going to go back to school. He's not looked that good.
as much as
I
I
think
hate saying
he's
this,
going to go back to Texas. I think.
as much as I hate saying this, I think the Lions will win 3 out of 4 right there.
I think
Yeah,
so, too.
those are
I think
3
so, too.
winnable. They got 3
I
in
think
there.
they'll
They're
lose to the
winnable.
Ravens. I think they're going to lose to the Ravens, but they're going to beat the Browns and the Bengals.
I think he's going to. I think they're going to split. I think they're going to beat the Browns and the Bengals, and they're going to lose to the Chiefs and the
I
Ravens.
don't know, man. I don't like the Chiefs this year. I don't think they're that good.
Yeah, but Chiefs back to corner, man. They got to start getting some wins. And
Their
I think
defense is not that good either. Like, even though they stopped the Eagles to 101 pass yards, if you watch that game, their defense is all sorts of weird fucking hurt right now, bro. Chris Jones is trying to get the team back together. He's trying to rally everybody the fuck up, and then at the end of the game, he's talking shit to Hurts. And Hurts tells him to shut his mouth.
Don't forget, Patrick Mahomes is missing some weapons out there on that
Yeah, he's
field.
overthrowing dudes. He's overthrowing wide open people.
Nice, worthy.
Yeah, but
Well, he's been overthrown dudes because he's been under trap pressure.
He's missing Xavier Worthy and he's missing Rasheed Rice.
Yeah, but Rasheed Rice comes back week 7, right?
8.
Well, Worthy
so
might
then
be
the
next.
Lions-
8 or 9.
Worthy-
Actually, I think it's 8 or 9. I think.
The
I think
Lions
it's
aren't
9.
going to see. The Lions won't see him then, so they're going to clearly get better when Rasheed Rice gets back. But the Lions won't see him though.
Look, I don't care what you say. The Chiefs do not look like the Chiefs, man.
No, they
Patrick
don't.
Mahomes
They
has never
don't.
lost 3 in a row, and he's lost 3 in a row. Do they lose this week? I don't think they lose this week. I think this is a get right game for
Who
them.
do they play this week?
Fuck, it's a bum. Fuck.
Raiders, maybe.
Yeah, is it the Raiders? It might be the Raiders.
No,
No, hold on.
it can't be the Raiders
No, we went over them before. Holy shit!
because the Raiders play. The Raiders play a team that's going to whoop them.
So many teams that
Not the
we've talked
Chiefs,
about
though.
this all day.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to keep up with fucking 16 different games. To be
I know,
honest.
bro. Totally is.
who's game tomorrow?
It's Miami, Buffalo tomorrow, and then
yeah.
Green Bay, and Cleveland.
I got you. As far as this Sunday, the Chiefs are on the road against the Giants.
The Raiders play the
Oh,
Commanders. And
The Raiders play the
Chiefs-
Commanders. The Commanders are going to. Well, that's it.
No Daniels.
No,
The
he
Chiefs
said
play
he's going to play.
Oh,
Jaden
really?
Daniels said he's going to play.
Oh, okay.
They're taking it day to day. They said as long as Daniels practices on Friday, he'll play.
Yeah, they're not.
Okay.
They're not winning. Arch Manning is playing bad now. Yeah, bro.
He is
playing
playing bad.
What do you
Yeah.
mean now?
He is
been
playing bad.
Yeah, a lot of people say he's been playing bad for a while.
Bro, Rob, I told you guys that last year.
I know you did, bro.
He's gonna go back for another year.
I'm not I'm not a
should.
college guy, and I never thought Arch Manning was going to be something. I'm thinking, oh, holy fuck, there's another Manning left.
Whenever Arch Manning
That's
went
what I
in for
thought.
Ewers, even Arch Manning didn't look good when he went in for Ewers. He never.
Who's he going to
I don't
murder,
remember-
Isaac?
Where's the game where Arch Manning was just amazing when he came in for Ewers because he was sucking? It didn't
There-
happen.
Well, no, they had one game where he played well, but it was against like Louisiana Lafayette. Like it was a nobody.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Colin. I said, where's the game where he played amazing?
Well, I mean, he was a true freshman, so I mean, I'm just saying he's going to be the kind of guy that's going to need all 4 years, and then
was
when
a
he comes
sophomore
out,
last year.
we'll see where he is.
He
I
was a
think people
sophomore
are
last year.
giving him the pedigree before he deserved it.
He's a junior.
Yeah,
this
no,
year.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just his name.
He's not a junior; he's a sophomore.
Yes,
but
he is. He's a junior this
he's
year.
I thought he was a redshirt sophomore.
No. He was a sophomore last year.
Last year?
First of all, you
either
can't
way.
even go into the NFL until after your junior year. That's why he's supposed to come out of the NFL this year.
Well, he's not playing like he's playing down. He's playing down. So I would probably play another year if I was Manning.
Yeah, he looks bad. He really
doesn't look very good. But the team also lost a lot though. I mean, you lose Golden, you lose 3 of your offensive linemen.
The
like
only
they
reason,
lost a lot of guys in the
I
pros.
get that, but the only reason why I kind of hold back on that is because the roster that they put together this year, the nation thought was number 1 in the nation to start the season, though.
Yeah, but I mean, they've done that. I mean, they say that stuff a lot, but I mean, I remember one year when Florida State was ranked number 1 in the country, and Miami had just won the national championship. And Miami went into Florida State and beat them by like 40. So I mean, the polls, all that stuff can be very different. So
he's playing like a Downey.
He's playing like a Downey, like Robert Downey Jr.
So now Commanders picked up Preston Smith now.
Really?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yep.
I just asked the other day,
still in the NFL.
Welcome back home, Preston Smith to Washington.
That's funny. I asked you guys just the other day, like, where's Preston Smith? You guys are like,
he was out of football till just yesterday, bro. Literally till
Savage just got released by the Jags.
Yeah, Savage got released.
Who?
I saw
you know what?
Savage.
I'm not even gonna lie. Look.
Your safety, our old safety.
Hear me out.
Yeah,
2 tackles for 2 games.
I would
tackles.
actually not be opposed to bring him in.
He's not
as
so
a
savage.
No.
I would not be opposed to bring him in on a very, very small contract as a depth piece. I really wouldn't.
What are you gonna hold somebody?
I'd rather have Macho Man Randy Savage than Darnell Savage right now.
Bro, you see our
Come on.
defense right now. Why would you risk fucking it up?
In
with that
Green
guy?
Bay's system, he
Why?
was much better.
Yeah, you got that interception.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care.
Yeah.
He left for a reason.
Yeah.
He won the season. We got our dead weight. We got our dead
He
weight.
can go to the Raiders.
Bro, let's be honest. Darnell
And what
Savage.
cannot
Yeah, he's a free agent, bro.
Darnell Savage could come be a backup and snap into a motherfucking Slim Jim, bro. I could see it right now.
Snap it to a slim.
Oh yeah.
And of course, one has not forgotten his most recent highlight play being a pick 6 in the playoffs against Dallas.
Well, that's what.
But who doesn't do that to Dallas?
All right, guys. I hate to say it, but we're at the end of the show. Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting.
Have a good night, you guys.
We'll see you next time.
So,
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.